What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Coventry City career mode, episode number 21. It is season 2 finale, and what better to end the series than in our first game is an FA Cup final. I mean, I don't really know how I've got here, but I can probably tell how Man City's got here because they've got a really good squad. I remember playing them in the Capital One Cup a few episodes ago. I think it was around 16, and they beat us 3-1 then. So we was looking for a bit of revenge, but they started off the brightest really with a few good chances. Aguero, he had a one-on-one, and then he had another one-on-one, and he missed both of them. So good save from Charles Cook. I think we got quite lucky there. But they had a free kick in the 20th minute. We kind of cleared it out, but friggin' Vincent Kompany, unmarked on the edge of the box, hit it once, got blocked, hit it again. Keeper, don't know where Charles Cook was, but you know, he hit into the net with his left foot, past the defender on the line. He couldn't do anything about that, and he put his side 1-0 up in the FA Cup final. But yeah, like I was saying at the start, I was hoping for a bit of revenge on Man City because they did beat us 3-1 in, obviously, this season we've played them. But to be fair, guys, say we've got to an FA Cup final in our second season. Don't forget, we're only in the Championship. You know, we're doing absolutely fantastic. This side's so fresh and so good, and you know, I'm loving doing this career mode because it's so enjoyable, and you know, finding new hidden gems in career mode, finding new good players to play with is fantastic. But back onto the game, and first half, no shots whatsoever for us, got totally dominated, we was outplayed. But second half, you know, we booked up our ideas really and started getting a few good chances in. Obviously had one with Cousins, he was unlucky, good save from Joe Hart, and also we hit the post. Well, Joe Hart really put it onto the post, but you know, Manchester City brought on Iheanacho, the career mode legend this year. You know, got so much potential in this career mode in FIFA 16. So you know, that's why people pick him up quite a lot. And you see, I don't really think that goal should have gone in. I thought Charles Cook should have definitely done a lot better. He just stood there and didn't, you know, put out a hand or anything, and he just let it go in. So they obviously got 2-0 up, and they won the game. So don't get me wrong, I wasn't really expecting to going into the game and winning the FA Cup because we was obviously not even near favourites. I'd say we'd probably be about 500 to 1 in betting. But yeah, we was nowhere near obviously the standards that Manchester City players are at, and as you see, there are the celebration, picking up the trophy. I think next year on FIFA, they should maybe, obviously when you get to Wembley, they should maybe do the, you know, the kind of winning the trophy, going up the stairs and going to the actual platform, holding the trophy up instead, because they actually do this after. So I think that'd be really good if they had that feature in, and I think because it's just more realistic and more real life. But as you see, Manchester City lifting up the trophy, and that's how the tournament tree ended. You know, to be fair, in only to the quarters, I think we got quite an easy round. You know, we had Bristol City, as you see, Barnsley. So I don't think we had really hard teams until the quarters, where we had Stoke at home, Everton and Man City. And to be fair, Stoke and Everton didn't really give us any good games, so we did well to beat them, and we were just unlucky in the final really. But anyway, you win some, you lose some. We'll definitely be trying to win it next season when we are in the Premier League. But our second game of the episode, and our last game at home in the Championship this year, was actually against Fulham. So I was expecting to maybe get the win against Fulham. I mean, obviously I've done a career mode with Fulham. I've done 2 seasons with them. In our first season we won the Championship. In our second we finished second in the Barclays Premier League. I might bring the Fulham one back after this, I don't know, because I kind of want to carry on the Coventry City career mode and see how I do my first season, because like I said, I am really enjoying doing this career mode, and I've done 3 so far in my YouTube career. I don't know why it's a career. I mean, it's not been that long. I think I've been doing it around 3 months. I've done obviously 2 seasons with Fulham, 1 with Udinese, and 2 with Coventry. So I am thinking about obviously going straight on to do my third with Coventry in the Barclays Premier League and see how well we do there. But anyway, on to the Fulham game. They scored early with a really good goal, to be fair. It was, you know, it was a big, you know, hit by Kenny. But, you know, we equalised with a good little goal from us, and, you know, it was 1-1 going into half-time. And, you know, it was it was more really Fulham this game. I thought Fulham maybe deserved to be fair, definitely in the first half. I thought they really had the better chances, you know. They were putting on the pressure, and as you see, first chance in the second half went to them. And, you know, second half, not a lot really went on. I mean, it was quite boring, really. The chances weren't the best of chances. It was quite, you know, it was quite stalemate. A lot was going on in the centre midfielder. And if, to be fair, if a side would have won, it would have been in that midfield. Because if they won the midfield, they probably would have won the game. But as you see, we had one more chance here. So unlucky. Good save from the goalkeeper. But, you know, it don't matter. We draw 1-1. And, you know, a thing that did frustrate me a bit was I had to bring Cousins off in about 5th minute. And as you see, he got injured for 4 weeks. Don't get me wrong, he's only missing 1 game. So it's not like, you know, bad end of the world or all, blah, blah, blah. But it's just a bit frustrating. But I don't actually think he could have played this game anyway. Because I am playing a lot really weaker side against Birmingham because my players are all knackered, you know. I think Manchester City game was 2 games before the Fulham game, and then the Fulham game was 2 games or 3 days before the this Birmingham City game. So, you know, they were all knackered, and I thought, why not just get you know, fit players. You know, and to be fair, Birmingham City's actually already relegated. They've actually finished last, which is so surprising. I think they actually got relegated with about 7 games left, so, you know, they're not doing too well. And as you see, they're off into League One, so I was expecting the win, to be fair. But in the first half, we didn't have a chance. And we didn't actually have a chance until really late on. You know, as you see, they're putting on the pressure here, and I'm really surprised they didn't score. I thought they deserved the goal, and we were just lucky because Charles Cook was keeping us in it. And as you see, our first chance coming here, it might have been off wide anyway, but the goalkeeper makes sure with that save. And as you see, we had a couple of more chances after that, but apart from that, not much really going on. You know, it wasn't the most exciting games, and as you see, we probably was quite lucky to get the draw, really. But as you see, there we are, final celebrations. I didn't want to spoil it for you. We did win the league in the end. We actually won the league against Fulham. You know, Norwich, I think, just, you know, completely fucked up. Oh, I shouldn't really swear. Anyway, I'm excited, you know. I'm so excited we won the league. But you probably can't tell because I'm probably just talking like this and right boring. But anyway, I am excited. We won the league. It's fantastic. Back-to-back league wins, you know. Won League One. Won League... the Championship. So hopefully make it 3 in a row in the Premier League. I don't really think it will happen, but you never know. But anyway, yeah, you know, and actually, I was actually glad I actually played my second team and my weaker team because Sam Ricketts and Joe Cole's actually retiring at the end of the season. So what a better way to go out on a win and winning the title. And as you see, Sam Ricketts was actually, you know, the captain of that game and the person that did lift the trophy. So, you know, fantastic to retire, winning a trophy and winning a brilliant league like the Championship. And as you see, final training session of the season, I had to bring Krul in because, you know, Cousins didn't get injured. But one thing was, I did have one player left to sign, but, you know, Adam Armstrong offered him a contract. He said he didn't want to collate, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. To be fair, I wasn't bothered about buying him in the first place. I don't think he's that good. As you'll see soon with the scoring list, I think he only got like 8 goals, which was so shit. So, you know, he didn't do very well this season. And as you see, we do end with 96 points. Norwich obviously in second with 4 points behind us with 92. And I actually think it was Burnley that got promoted. So, yeah, they actually obviously finished in 5th. So, they'll be off to the Premier League with us in Norwich. Nice to see Birmingham finished on 31 points. And then Sheffield United finished just above them. And also MK Dons was the 3rd team that got relegated along with Sheffield and Birmingham. But anyway, top scorers, like nearly every season in the Championship, Ross McCormack finished with top scorer. Madison just finished behind him. Obviously, the sim games helped him with that, I think, because he didn't score much for me. To be fair, at the start of the season and kind of halfway through, I wanted to sell him because I didn't think he was a good player. But, you know, he actually did really well. He finished second in top scoring, finished second in assists along with Murphy, getting a lot of goals as well and a lot of assists. And as you see also, Charles Cook, our goalkeeper, finished with the most clean sheets in the season with 18, with David Button kind of just behind him with 17 for Brentford. So, you know, did really well there. And, you know, I ain't trained him much this season, and as you see from the squad report there, he didn't go up a rating because I think he's actually gone beyond his potential. So if I want him to get maybe higher, I would probably have to train him. But the thing is, I need to train other players because he is obviously my most highest rated player in the squad. So what is the point of training him? Don't get me wrong, I probably will train him soon and try and get him to maybe high 70s. But I'm more, you know, wanting to train obviously the lower rated players, the more younger players, to get them higher and to make my squad obviously better rated. But anyway, we obviously the board said, I think initially finished mid-table, but obviously we put the things up, the objectives up, with asking for a budget, and they said, I think originally around 32. We just probably easily bypassed that by getting into the final of the FA Cup, and also I got Manager of the Season award, which was really good as well. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Guys, make sure you tune in for Season 3 next episode, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace!